All right, I'm about to hit send. Hey y'all, it's Briuana. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and like my video. And if you're returning, thanks for coming again. I just got off work and now I'm about to head to cheer practice. But first, I'm at Sonic getting me some iced coffee. I don't know if I said it in the previous video or not, but coffee, it really makes me sleepy. I just want to feel relaxed, and coffee does that for me. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I used to drink it a lot as a kid and I was over my granny house. And being over there was always peaceful for me. So I'm going to give me some coffee and I'm going to give me a coney. I don't really want the hot dog in it. I more so just want the bread, which is probably a waste of money, but there's something to get. And then head to cheer practice, and then I'm going to go home and I need to go ahead and hit my 60 pages that I need to revise for tonight. So it's going to be a long night, but like I'm feeling good about it and I'm really anxious, or so just really ready to hit these pages, because I feel like it's gonna be another thing that's gonna relax me today, because I don't know, writing is literally therapy for me. Oh, and I also got to go to this meeting / dinner thing. I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, but I agreed to it. I guess I'll tell you about that once it's done too. So it's at a church and I'm excited, meet new people, sharing the faith. All right, y'all, I'm finally back at home. It's a little bit before 8 now. I think I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, maybe like 30 minutes. Might turn into an hour. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my revising. Like I said, I want to do 60 pages tonight, but I feel like I'm gonna eventually run out of juice because I've been kind of going all day long. Because I usually start my day, I wake up around like 6:30, have to be at work at like 7:30ish, and then get off after 3. Then we had cheer practice, and I had that meeting. So I feel like I'm gonna run out of juice, but I'm not really that tired right now, so I'm gonna just relax for a little bit and then just kind of get going. The meeting went well. It was good to kind of meet some new people in our community, because our community is very small, but I still feel like it's divided in a sense, so we don't really get to see like just the type of people that make up our community, and that's always inspiring to me. And that just kind of pushes me to kind of step out my comfort zone and be willing to meet new people, because I know me, I stay in my own bubble sometimes, and I like staying at home and I don't like really going out most of the time. But that was a really good meeting, and dang, I feel like I'm breathing hard. We mainly talked about like the things that we see in our community, like the needs we see in ways that we can address it as Christians. And I like that because the conversation was really good, and the different perspectives, because there were white women there, black women there, and people from different churches. And I really like that too, because I feel like our community is so small, but there's like so many churches. And I feel like, I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing, but I feel like sometimes it can cause unnecessary divisions, or not even just division, just like it can create barriers to actually getting to know other people who are your brothers and sisters in Christ. And one thing that's always funny to me is like when you see somebody you ain't seen in a long time, and I don't mean like no harm, no offense, but it's always white women. They'll be like, dang, your hair's growing out. I'm like, lady, this a wig. That's always so funny to me. Like, so in my head, I always just think like, little do you know, I'm about to take this thing off as soon as I get home. All right, so I actually made it through about like 130 pages, which got me to the end of my novel. I wasn't planning on doing that much, and I honestly didn't even think I was gonna be able to revise or read through that many pages, because I was getting tired. I was beginning to overthink things and was really feeling overwhelmed, but I pushed through. So what I'm gonna do is use most of tomorrow to like go over the few pages that I noted that I need to like make slightly major changes. Well, I won't call them major because it's not anything that's gonna change too much, but they were more than minor changes, so I'm just calling them major anyway. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and I should be ready to turn things in Wednesday. I don't know why I'm feeling kind of nervous now. Maybe because it's basically done. I think it's just starting to get to me. So, yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm not about to do anything else tonight. I'm about to get some rest in a little bit because my eyes are just tired and I just want to lay down and relax. Good morning, y'all. So today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I decided to take off work today so I can have one day where I can just like focus on my thesis and not have to worry about it before I turn it in. Like I said last night, I feel pretty good about it, but I do think I need to spend a couple hours just really looking at it and seeing like things that could be better. So I'm gonna do that today. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get me something to snack on before I start working. I am gonna go to cheer practice later so they can give me like a little break between now and tonight, because I know I can't spend a whole day working because otherwise I feel like my creativity is just not there. So I'm gonna have to do something else for a little while, and I think that would be a good break for me. So I'm gonna do that, and then yeah. But you know, like I say all the time, like things typically change. Like I'll make a plan and then something else happens and I end up doing something else. But no matter what happens, I gotta spend some hours today working on this thesis because it's due tomorrow. So yeah, and like I said, I'm in good spirits. I feel real rested, so let's get to it. I also need to figure out where my glasses are because it's like when I spend a lot of time behind the screen without wearing my glasses like I'm supposed to, my eyes are just like really tired. And that's how I feel right now. My eyes are just like sore and begging me to put something on them. So I need to find those, like my actual prescription glasses or at least my blue light blocking glasses because something gotta give. I got my old pair of glasses and they are fine. I got these new glasses probably like 2 or 3 months ago. But when I started wearing them, I was like, my prescription might be wrong because I felt like they made things worse. But I don't know. Maybe it was just because I was trying to get used to some new glasses. So I'm gonna test them out again and see how they look. I don't know. It's just something about these glasses that just ain't right. And I was supposed to go take them back to the eye doctor so I can get my prescription changed, but, you know, stuff happens. And I forgot. So, I got my old pair. Let me see. And I feel like they... Well, I'm gonna write for like maybe like, or revise for like an hour using the new glasses and see how I feel. Cause I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping and just gotta get used to them, but let's just see how this goes. And I also have on my new hoodie blanket that I got from Amazon. It got a hood, got some pockets, and it's actually kind of long. So it's literally like a blanket version of a hoodie. It starts below my knees. And it's so comfortable, especially like with the weather changing and stuff. And like, I really don't like having the heat on when it's a little bit chilly outside because I'm like, you can just put a blanket on. Why you gotta have the heat on? Cause I like being cold but comfy, you know. Like I don't like being cold and not having something keeping me warm. But yeah, and it has like sleeves. A little bunched up right here. It's like perfect. I don't know if I wear it out because I feel like people talk about me, but I would gladly wear it out. But yeah, I got that on Amazon, and I'm gonna link it in my Amazon store so y'all can purchase it if you want to as well. No, really, these glasses really not working. I don't look the way I tried to. Yeah, these are not working for me. I'm sorry. They just, I don't know. They just ain't right. All right, let me try these. Cause I really ain't wearing these. I haven't worn these in a long time either, but at least they used to work. feel like whenever I'm writing, I always end up Googling some stupid questions. Like right now, I'm Googling who could be considered a modern day Morris Chestnut. Cause that man is fine. It's like even with age, he just gets finer and finer. Like I just don't understand. One of my major tasks for today was going to be combining these two scenes that were initially going to be part of two different chapters. So I just got that done. And I might have to go back and add a couple of details here and there. But overall, I feel pretty good about it. And so next, I'm going to go back to a couple more pages. And I think I just need to change a few minor details. But I think most of the heavy lifting for today has been done. All right, y'all, so I'm done working for a few hours because I go to cheer practice now. And I'm so happy with the progress that I made. I fixed almost every glaring thing that I needed to fix. And, this story is pretty good. Like, I've been saying that, but it's like every time I revise something, I feel like it just comes out even better than before. So I'm just really excited to share this story with people, and I'm just trying to see where it's gonna take me, because I mean, it's not even about me, but it's just like I'm just excited to see like the opportunities that this story is gonna allow me. Like I feel like a lot of people are gonna relate to the story and get something out of it. So I'm just really looking forward to discussing the story with people and seeing their reactions to it. And I just really hope they like the characters and can see themselves in the characters and learn from their mistakes and their successes and all that. So yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and throw some clothes on real quick and head out. And excuse my hair because, you know, my locks be doing whatever they want to do. It is what it is though. Hey, I'm back, y'all. Cheer practice was good, and when I came home, I sat around and watched a football game with my dad that was on DVR. And then when he went to bed, I started revising again. And I'm really emotional. And I don't know if it's because I'm actually just at the finish line, or this story just the way it came together is just surprising to me, even though I'm the one who wrote it. It's like I literally gave everything I had to make this story come together, and I feel like there's a lot of me on the pages, and this story literally took everything I had, and just seeing all that just play out on the screen, I don't know. I can't even explain how it feels. I literally been sitting in the living room for the last 20 minutes just kind of just staring is that it? Am I actually done? Of course, I still have some minor edits to do, just line edits, checking grammar, basic stuff like that. But as far as the overall plot and structure goes, all that is done. And when I turn it in tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next. Do I just wait to our final thesis meeting, or our thesis conference as they call it, where I'm going to be just basically having a conversation with my advisor and my other thesis reader to see things that we saw in the story, things that I could do next, or I really don't even know what to expect, but I'm excited at the same time. I'm also nervous. I don't know. It's a lot to take in right now, but I'm really happy. I'm pleased, and I thank God for giving me the strength to make it through this story, because I've been working on it for over a year, probably even close to 2 years. I think I started it. I wish I could remember exactly when I started it, but I know it's been close to 2 years, or at least a year and a half now. But yeah, I'm really happy, filled with joy right now. I feel like there's a word to explain what I'm feeling, but I just can't think of it right now because my brain is kind of shot right now. So yeah, that's all. And of course, I forgot I actually had homework from my other class due tonight. So let me go ahead and finish responding to those discussion board posts so I can relax a little bit, because like I said, my brain is literally shot right now. So Yeah, let me go and take 10 minutes to do that real quick. Hey y'all, I just got home from work and now I'm about to eat my Taco Bell. And after this, I'm gonna go ahead and submit my thesis because I think it's time. It's time to go ahead and get that put away and hoping for the best. I feel good. I really woke up in a great mood, like not just because I got some good sleep, but it's just like I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off of me. I'm also repping my Emerson College sweatshirt today just because why not? Taco Bell in Forest City, Arkansas did not have to do me like that. Like those chalupas were, I know I probably say this all the time. If you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you know this. But those chalupas were probably the best I've had like in so long. Like Taco Bell, like is always good. Like I rarely have a bad experience. Like I'm usually always satisfied. But today, like y'all, like they were so good. Like I don't know. It's like when I ask for extra cheese on there, like it's like they really put extra this time. So I guess they just knew I needed it because I was already having a good day. And I knew that was just going to tip me over the top. So thank you, Taco Bell in Forest City, Arkansas. I am grateful. You make me feel so blessed every time I go there. And I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm done eating. And now I'm back at my desk and about to get this thing submitted. All right, I'm about to attach it now. All right, I'm about to hit send. And it's sent. Okay. I'm so excited, y'all. Yeah, so I guess so next steps. So my thesis advisor and my reader are gonna read it next. And then we're gonna conference the first week of December. And after that conference, if there are any like changes that I want to make before I have to submit to the college on December 10th, that's when I'll be making those changes. And then the final draft is what's gonna be due December 10th. I have to turn it into the college, and then after that, you know, I have to finish up. I think I have to finish up some work for the class I'm taking, for the other class I'm taking, and then I'll be done with school forever. That is so crazy to me. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have an identity crisis or something because, like, I feel like school has been a part of me for so long, and when I just won't be doing school anymore, I know it's gonna feel weird for me. Cause like I know like right after I graduated from undergrad, there was like a few months where I was just like, what am I supposed to be doing with my life right now? I just have so much extra time. And it just always felt like there was something else that I was supposed to be doing. Like, and I feel like that's just gonna be even more the case now because even back then, at least I knew once the summer was over, I'd be back in school again. But now it's like it's about to be over, and now what? I don't know. That's just how I feel. Maybe I'm just weird and just overthinking things, but I don't know. Like I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm also just glad to be done too because I'm gonna say I was getting burnt out, but I was just kind of getting a little tired of school. But you know, I enjoy learning, and you never know what the future holds. Like I'm saying I'm done now, but maybe in a few years I'll decide to study something else. You never know with me, because well, really it's God, because I feel like God is always leading me to do different things. So I just roll with it. And I'll also eventually share more about the manuscript that I just submitted, so y'all can kind of have a taste of it and see what it's gonna be like when it's actually released, and if y'all want to read that. But in the meantime, y'all can check out my book, The Fall, and my book, Dilemma, on Amazon. And as always, they are linked in the description box. So I'll talk to y'all later. So I just took some pictures because you know you got to post something on Instagram and Facebook once you've done something like that. You got to keep the people updated. So I just took some pictures. I'm probably going to post them a little bit later. Yeah, and I guess I'm in the video here because this is really this was the major thing that I was looking forward to this week. And I don't really have much else planned, but that was it. So I just want to thank y'all again for watching and following along. Hopefully this wasn't boring to you, because I just want to really give y'all a little bit of insight into my life, like what I do on a day-to-day basis. My weeks differ like from week to week, but usually it's like the same type of stuff though. Writing, work, school, stuff like that. Yeah, but I just want to thank y'all again for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and share with your friends. And comment down below if there's anything else that you want to see on this channel, because I'm still new to this and I still struggle to figure out like what y'all want to see. So let me know, and y'all be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later, okay?